अभी अभी एक सवाल उठा था कि जो बॉलीवुड की फिल्म्स हैं, एक्शन फिल्म्स भी फ्लॉप हो रही हैं, तब कोमल नाहटा जी ने एक बहुत अच्छी बात कही थी कि जब तक फिल्म में एक्शन के साथ साथ इमोशंस ना हो तब तक वो फिल्म कामयाब नहीं होती है। जैसे कि इस फिल्म में बहुत दोनों चीज़ों की मौजूदगी है। मैंने इन लोगों से भी सवाल किया था ये। तो आपको क्या लगता है एक नेगेटिव कैरेक्टर में इतना इमोशन लाना, इतना दर्द लेके आना कितना डिफिकल्ट था आपके लिए? हाउ चैलेंजिंग दैट रोल?
वेदा वॉज चैलेंजिंग ऑफ कोर्स। आपने कहा कि जो आप बोल रहे हैं दैट मीन्स एक्चुअली इट्स समथिंग दैट वी continuously heard now for I think 1 year कि content is king. Content is king. We need to see films with good content. और मेरा मानना है कि a good film that entertains you will not fail. That's my belief. और we are in a post-pandemic time. तो काफ़ी films, almost all the films which have released post-pandemic are films that were created and made and actioned pre-pandemic. और पैंडेमिक का जो फेज़ रहा है दैट हैज़ बीन अ फेज़ ऑफ इंट्रोस्पेक्शन। हम सभी ने अपनी जो प्रायोरिटीज़ हैं उसको इंट्रोस्पेक्ट किया है। वी ऑल इवॉल्व्ड, थिंग्स हैव चेंज्ड। जो मैं था प्री पैंडेमिक और जो मैं आज हूँ, आई एम नॉट द सेम। सो एवरीथिंग इज़ इवॉल्विंग। और films that have released, they are being received with new eyes. So it is a very good time for us क्योंकि अब it looks, feels like things have become a bit more equal. People have become a bit more real. They want real. They've been exposed to cinema from across the world. तो इट इज़ अ टाइम, ये हमारा टाइम है टू इंट्रोस्पेक्ट आवर सेल्व्स एज फिल्म मेकर्स एंड रिकैलिब्रेट। क्योंकि ऑडियंस का जो फीडबैक है दैट इज़ हेल्पिंग अस टू गेट बेटर। इट इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प अस टू रिकैलिब्रेट। 20 years ago, 30 years ago, we got a certain kind of feedback, so people started making those kind of films. Vedha is a bad guy, लेकिन वो बहुत ही सेंसिटिव है। इज़ अ वेरी सेंसिटिव कैरेक्टर। और जो पाथ उन्होंने चूज़ किया है दैट इज़ अ चोजन पाथ। सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट दिस कैरेक्टर वॉज रिटन विथ सच सेंसिटिविटी। एक एक्शन एंटरटेनर के बीच में टू राइट अ कैरेक्टर लाइक दिस, टू गिव इट दैट सेंसिटिविटी एंड it's just amazing the way it's written. The hero of this film really are the writers. And which is why I really believe in this film, because it is purely इस फिल्म का जो content है, जो script थी, it is the script that drew me to this film. कि ये लिखा कैसे है इन लोगों ने। मैं आज भी shocked रह जाता हूँ when I see the whole film. I've seen the film so many times now. लेकिन एवरी सिंगल टाइम जब भी मैंने ये फिल्म देखी है स्टार्ट टू एंड, आई एम स्टिल डिस्कवरिंग, अरे अच्छा ये है, ये वो है, अच्छा। तो द पजल इज नेवर एंडिंग इन माई हेड। ऐसी कहानी लिखना आई हैव नॉट सीन अ पजल रिटन लाइक दिस इन माई लाइफ। सो आई एम एक्सट्रीमली इन फुल ग्रैटिट्यूड एंड so happy कि मुझे ये मौका मिला to work in a film where the writing is inspiring you every second, every moment. It is a joy. It has been a joy to be a part of this film. Thanks to Pushkar sir and Gayatri ma'am. It's been absolutely incredible.
आपने ओरिजिनल देखी है और
हाँ,
किस तरह से रहा आपका उनसे मदद करने का अनुभव?
कोशिश मैंने की नहीं टू मेक इट डिफरेंट। मेकिंग इट डिफरेंट is not something that should come deliberately. It cannot be a plan कि उन्होंने ये किया है, उन्होंने वैसा किया तो I will do like this. जहाँ आपकी प्लानिंग ऐसी प्लानिंग अगर आ गई है अंदर, that means you're not operating from a honest space. Because हम लोग as individuals, every individual is already different to each other. एक मेरी जो individuality है, if I am just honest to that, it will look different. No matter who else has done that part, or so we all need to just access ourselves. If you access yourself and create, it will be individualistic. It will be you. It will be different than anybody else. So that is all we had to do. And I think somewhere we have. I have seen us on the set. I have seen us all on the set. And ऐसा एक बार भी नहीं हुआ कि as directors, Pushkar sir or Gayatri ma'am were like, no, but it was like this, so we should we should do it like that. Or there was nothing hovering on top. We were creating, not even recreating. We were creating. तो एक creative process जो है, creative collaboration जो है, that was constant. We were facing problems that you would face if you would make a film for the first time. कि ये action beat है तो what shall we do? We used to sit down. करें क्या? मतलब it's a comedy also कि किया हुआ तो है, कर लो ना वही. But वो mind में आया ही नहीं. We have gotten used to heroism as एक mold है. अगर आप ऐसे दिख सकते हो, ऐसे चल सकते हो, ऐसे eyebrows को tension में लाके feel that weight, ऐसे मुड़ सकते हो, ऐसे कपड़े छाती अगर फाड़ सकते हो, बाइसेप्स अगर दिखा सकते हो, तो आप हीरो हो. वो चीज़ मेरे ख्याल से is going to spread a little bit more thin. मतलब वो अभी it is dissipating. It will not go away because उन सब चीज़ों के साथ भी you can look real. If you are able to merge the mold with the real, you can there is a merge. एक sweet spot है that you can, by really focusing, applying yourself, you can merge it. मेरी कोशिश इसमें वो रही है to try and merge it, because I'm very aware कि मेरे सामने जो actor है is an actor that I have admired for over a decade now. For me, Saif is one of the most brilliant actors that we have. और उनका जो तरीका है of acting, it is not starry. It is very real, and this is the time of real cinema. So I was very aware कि मेरे सामने जो आदमी जो खड़ा है, in my last 22 years of my career, I have not felt this kind of क्या बोलते हैं थोड़ा displacement हुआ मेरा कि I have to be very, very careful because we're working with an actor who is so goddamn real. उनमें एक ounce of वो जो fake note होता है वो है ही नहीं. So जहाँ दूसरे एक्टर ने थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा किया गए काम से. So he was there, he was enhancing my performance. So I'm full of gratitude to Saif for being the kind of actor he is, क्योंकि उनकी वजह से my performance was heightened continuously. So I'm thankful for that.
ऋतिक, आपकी जो लास्ट फिल्म थी वॉर, बॉक्स ऑफिस पे धमाका किया है, बहुत सारे रिकॉर्ड्स रहे हैं उसके नाम पे. सो व्हाट अबाउट विक्रम वेधा? आप कितने श्योर हैं, नर्वस हैं, एक्साइटेड हैं इसके कलेक्शन को लेके?
Honestly, collections के बारे में I'm not I can't foretell, but I can say that I'm very happy. मैं बहुत खुश हूँ क्योंकि in my life I will be very, very proud always कि मुझे I got an opportunity of doing a film like Vikram Vedha. A film, a script that was written like this. I'm going to think about this film many more days के लिए now, even after the release, क्योंकि I'm still in shock that how have they written the script. I really want to do, if I could find the time, I would want to do a case study on this film. कि लिखा कैसे, कहाँ start किया था, ये ऐसे ऐसे beats कहाँ से कैसे लेकर आए हो? I really need to sit and chat and ask you, like, just tie you down and really get to the bottom of it.
After seeing the original Vikram Vedha, Vijay Sethupathi has done a brilliant job. How much responsible did you feel as an actor?
I felt my responsibility as an actor was and is and always will be to satisfy my directors. If my directors on set are satisfied, और कभी-कभी मैं शक में रहा हूँ कि यार ये शॉट दिया है, ओके तो बोल दिया, लेकिन खुश हैं कि नहीं? So I used to keep searching in Pushkar sir's eyes and Gayatri ma'am's eyes, constantly searching कि are they happy or not? Are they happy? So my aim is that. My aim is always that, which is why I always want to do films with directors who I look up to, from whom I can learn, and that is something that I will. That's a rule of mine that I will not change.
Yeah.
जहाँ पर मुझे लगा कि इस पिक्चर के सेट पे I know the maximum, मैं तो गया.
Yeah.
So,
And whom do you take feedback from, from your family? How have your sons reacted to the film? Or
I take feedback from my sons a lot.
Okay.
क्योंकि उनमें एक गेज है उनमें जो बहुत ही incredible है. मेरे ख्याल से growing up watching all kinds of cinema, देख के they have refined a certain perspective.
Okay.
I feel that perspective is the future.
Okay.
So when they watch, like when I show them my old films, they're like, what's going on? Why are the other people in the market singing the same song as you are? How do they know the words? So they have not been sensitized to that, which is good, because they will make progressive. If they want to make films, they will make progressive stuff.
Yeah.
So it is. I take my feedback from them a lot,
Okay.
a lot.
ऋतिक सर, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा, सुपर 30 के बाद दूसरी बार आप इसमें नॉर्थ इंडियन एक्सेंट में आपने बात की है, आपके डायलॉग्स हैं, तो उस लैंग्वेज में आप कितना आप कंफर्ट खुद को फील करते हैं, एंड और कौन-कौन से लैंग्वेजेस आप जानते हैं?
और कौन-कौन से लैंग्वेजेस मैं जानता हूँ? इंग्लिश, हिंदी, बस. वो दोनों भी I'm trying to get better at. इस फिल्म में जो एक्सेंट था, सुपर 30 के बाद when I saw the film again, उसमें the first 2-3 scenes that we shot, I realized that my comfort with my language needs to be even greater. So in this, we rehearsed for a long time. With my dialect coach and my acting coach, we sat and we did a lot of practice, and how to maintain the accent and yet bring the feelings. That's a normal job of an actor. ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने कुछ great किया है. This is my job. But it took me time. It is not. I'm not very fluent with language. तो मुझे वक्त लगता है मुझे, and I give myself that time.
Post-pandemic, two most discussed points are: one is impact of OTT in Bollywood, second is impact of South Indian cinema in Bollywood. So what's your take on these 2 points? These are the two most discussed points, I think.
First of all, Yara, I don't make differentiation in South Indian cinema and North Indian. It is the Indian film industry. So that for me, I look at it like this. And your question was what again?
OTT, impact of OTT.
It's great. It's absolutely incredible. Our audience should be exposed to all kinds of cinema. Their taste should get better and better. Our films which are not coming up to that level should fail. वो failure से, थप्पड़ से, things will change. के उठो, कुछ सोचो, do something that is going to now cater to this new audience, to this new minds, new eyes, new perspective. If their taste does not change, our films will not change. And I feel our films need to change. So everything is going on point. It is absolutely perfect jo ho raha hai.
Subscribe to Midday India. Get direct notifications on all our videos by clicking on the bell icon.